Hi beautiful people, welcome to day 8 of our 12 days of Christmas makeup challenge. We've already started our makeup using the Maybelline Superstay Powder Foundation, that's the shade Coconut, and I'm just going to apply it all over my face. If you don't have a makeup primer, this is a step that you can do. So what I do is that I normally just apply the powder foundation and then spray it with a setting spray. And that way I can get something that will act as a makeup primer for my face. So basically it makes the makeup stay all day long. So if you haven't yet watched my 12 days of Christmas makeup challenge, the other 7 days, make sure you go back and watch them. I've been posting videos every single day, and today we are inspired by Christmas snowflakes. So that is our makeup inspiration for today. So for eyebrows, I've just filled in my eyebrows using a dark brown eyebrow pencil, and then I've gone in with the Rimmel Wonderful Brow Gel, which is a clear brow gel. These are normal steps for me. I do this in every single video, okay, majority of the videos. So but for the sake of those who are joining us afresh on this channel, these are the steps I normally do to make my eyebrows. And then now I've just gone in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Fawn, and that is what I'm using to define my eyebrows. And by eyebrow definition, I just mean just making them pop against my skin tone, because a dark brown pencil is almost the same color as my skin. So we are done, and we've just applied the setting spray as I said. Yeah, after applying the powder foundation, we spray it. And then now we're going to color correct our face. And for the color corrector, I'm using the LA Girl color corrector, the orange color corrector, and I'm just using it to color correct any dark spots and any dark areas on my face. And I'm just dabbing it in using a beauty blender, making sure that it's blended well. And then for foundation, I'm going to be using these two foundations. That is the Superstay. They're not Superstay, those are the True Match foundations. So I've mixed the shade 9N and the shade 8C8R. Those are the two foundation shades that I've mixed. And I tend to batch my foundation to my neck, so in case it looks a bit off when I'm applying it on my skin, just look at my neck and then you will see that it is working well. And then after that, we make sure that we dab until it is blended to our liking. And then now I'm just going to do my eyeshadow primer, and I'm just using the LA Girl again Pro Conceal Concealer in the same shade Fawn that I used to define my eyebrows is the one I'm going to use as an eyeshadow base. So I'm just going to tap it in with a brush. Now for the snowflake inspired makeup, I'm going to first do my entire base, the base of my face. And then I'm just using this Maybelline Fit Me concealer, that's the shade Cafe, and that's the one I'm going to use to brighten my under eyes and brighten all the areas that I want brightened, including around my mouth and on my forehead. And I'm just tapping it in using a flat brush, and then afterwards I'll go in with a beauty blender for a better flawless finish. So we just tap, make sure you tap until everything is nice and smooth and blended. So I'm just going to use this NYX contour stick, the highlight side only. I'm going to use it to highlight my nose, and then use this contouring shade to just contour my nose. And then after that, we are going to dab again. Using a brush, clean the area using a brush, and I also like to use my finger for the highlight part. Okay, for blush, I am using the She Glam blush in the shade Love Cake. The reason I am using this is because, you want to look a little bit, not sun-kissed, a little bit frostbitten. I don't know the terminologies. Winter terms are not my forte. Yeah, I don't come from a winter zone, so it's a bit difficult to come up with those terms. But you get the point. Pinched, yes. Pinched cheeks. Anyway, I'm just going to dab in a little bit of blush again to set the liquid blush that I've just used. And then I've also set my the concealer using the Black Opal setting powder. So any area that I applied concealer, I set it using the setting powder to make sure that the concealer does not crease. Now we've already started our eyeshadow, and I'm going in with this blue base. I'm just going to apply it like all around the outer corner of my eyelid, as you guys can see. And I'm making sure to blend. And then I'm going to be taking a lighter shade of blue, and I'm just going to tap it in that area that looks like somehow of a cut crease, but it's not really a cut crease. And then on top of that light blue, I'm going to apply this shimmery shade of blue just right at the center on grid, not at the area we've already applied eyeshadow. So this is a shimmery shade of eyeshadow that we are applying on top. And then I'll go in with this light shimmer shade, almost whitish, creamish shimmer shade. And then I'll blend all the three colors. Yeah, so in the inner corner is the whitish shimmery shade, and then in the center is the blue shimmer, and then on the outer edge is just like a matte dark blue shade. So that is the eyeshadow we are going for. And I'll take the same really light shimmer shade and just apply it in the inner corner. And then I'll take this Makeup Revolution white eyeliner pencil and line my waterline with it. And then go below it with the dark blue eyeshadow. So I'm just removing the setting powder at this point. And then time to draw the snowflakes. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just drawing the snowflakes and a little bit of stars and more snowflakes, and that's what I'll be doing on the So for lipstick, I'm going to line my lips with this maroon lip pencil, and then going with this Maybelline Sensational lipstick in the shade Keep It Mellow. And then I'm just going to blend the two. Apply another layer again. And then I'm just using the NYX liquid eyeliners. That's the shade something coconut. And I'm just going to dab it on my nose. Add a little bit more of the powder blush. As you guys can see, it is giving a really good shine to it. And then I'm just gonna add more snowflakes, lots of them, and join the two eyes using snowflakes.